Katie, and welcome to our 23rd Virtual UPK class. I'm glad to see you today. Okay, let's start our day by getting rid of all of these germs right off of our hands. We want to make sure we use water and soap and dry our hands well so that none of these germs are with us when we start our school day. Okay, pause the video now if you need to go and wash your hands. All clean? Germs are gone? Perfect. That's the way we like to start our day. So, if you need to practice writing your name, you can pause the video at any time and practice with your grown-up. Writing your name every day will help you learn all of the letters in your name so that you'll be ready at school or whenever you need to know where your name is. My name is Katie. Let's count the letters together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name has 5 letters. How many letters are in your name? Well done, friends. Let's put it right here. It'll tell us that we're ready for our day, and we are going to start our calendar. For me, here at our virtual UPK class, today is Thursday, and we are still in the month of October. Can you say October with me? Ready? October. October starts with an O. So today is, if yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday. And if yesterday's number was 14, do you know what today's number is? It is 15. It is a 1 and a 5. I'm going to put it right here on my calendar under Thursday. And so today is Thursday, October 15th, 2020. What day is it for you, friends? You can pause the video now and do the calendar with your grown-up. If you're ready to go on, I'm going to look out the window to see my weather. I don't really see the sun. Something is blocking it. What could block the sun, friends? I think you're right. Today, for me, it is cloudy. I'm going to put my cloudy right here under Thursday. And you can pause the video now and do the weather with your grown-up. Remember, you can use our weather pieces, or you can always draw them in yourself. And if you ever need more supplies, you can always contact us here at UPK. All right. Well, today's question or topic of the day, friends, we are going to talk about a season called fall or autumn. And the season means that the weather is changing and things outside are looking different. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been a little chillier in the morning. You may have had to wear a coat. You may have gone to do things like pick apples or see a pumpkin farm, or you may be noticing those things in the stores. You can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about the different things that you see now that it is turning into some fall weather. Did you come up with some good fall things that you're seeing? You can also talk about your 5 senses. We have different smells, or things that we see, different things that we hear, things that we feel. Those are all changing right now in the fall. Our last season was summer, and I think we're all missing summer a little bit. But I do like all the fun things we can do in fall. So, before we get started and talk more about the season of fall, we're going to review some of our listening rules from last week. So if you remember, eyes are watching, ears are listening. Do you remember what voices are supposed to be like? That's right, voices are quiet. And our bodies stay calm. All right, friends. We are going to start learning a new song together. Now this is a new song for everyone, even Miss Katie. So look I'm going to take my words right out, and I also send these words home to your grown-up. And we are just going to start with the first part of the song, or the first verse. And each week we'll practice a little more and a little more until we learn it all together. Does that sound like fun? All right, let's do it. Okay, so this song is the How to Learn song. All right? And I'm going to sing the first verse, and then you're going to sing it with me, okay? So it goes like this. We use the listening rules. We use the listening rules. This is how we all can learn. We use the listening rules. All right. Want to try it with me? Might take a few times for us to practice it together before we get it. But I know we're going to work hard and do it together. Ready? Okay. We use the listening rules. We use the listening rules. This is how we all can learn. We use the listening rules. Great job. You're already getting it. I'm very proud of you. If you want, you can rewind the video right now and practice some more, or you can always stop by and practice it again later. But great first try, friends. All right, we've got our voices warmed up. We are excited to find out more about fall, but first, let's do our stretch break. You can stand up, take one step away from your computer. You're gonna get ready to stretch, and I know you guys have all been practicing this at home because when you come to school, you love to tell me about it. So let's do it together. Are you ready? Okay. I can stretch as high as you can. Ready? I can bend. Great job. I can wave to a friend. Hi, friend. I can jump so high. Let's see how high you can jump. Great job. I can crouch so low, all the way to the floor, friends. Well done. I can tap the floor with my toe. Let's do it with one toe. Let's do it with the other foot and the other toes. I can cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Great job, friends. If you're ready to go on to our story, it's going to be a great one today. If you're not quite ready yet, that's okay. You can rewind and do the stretches again. All right. So this story is about some of the things that you may start to see in the fall. And it is called Let It Fall. This part of the book, do you remember what it is called? That's right, this is the front cover. And this is the back cover. And this part right here, the part that holds the book together, it's called the books. Do you remember? We actually have one too in our body. It's called the spine. Great job, friends. I see you've been practicing your parts of the book. Let it fall. It's autumn. So those are two different names for our new season. Sometimes you hear it called fall, and sometimes you'll hear people say it's autumn. Early mornings, crisp and cool. Meet new friends, back to school. That's usually when we head back to school, is in the fall, right friends? Mounds of color raked up high. Jump right in and watch the sky. Friends, have you started to see that the leaves are changing colors and they are falling from the trees? And you may have to help mom or dad or grandma and grandpa rake the leaves into piles. But then, chilly, windy, gusty breeze, rake, 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 the blowing leaves. Oh, it's a little bit windy, just like it is for us today at UPK. Let it fall. Apple picking mountain air. Our next stop, the county fair. Have any of my friends been apple picking yet this year? Sometimes when I go apple picking, I like to make applesauce when I get home. What do you like to make with apples? That sounds delicious. Hay rides, contests, jumping fun. The winning pumpkin weighs a ton. That is a very large pumpkin, huh, friends? But then brothers' strollers piled high, cold and tired, say goodbye. Time for them to go home. Let it fall. Hiking, camping, what a view. Trees of orange, sky of blue. See all the different fall leaves. Squirrels gather, foxes hide, black bears sleep, sparrows fly. Lots of different things happen for animals in the fall, friends. Squirrels and other animals start to store food for the winter when the snow will be here. And some of our animals will sleep during the winter, or they get ready in the fall and they sleep during the winter. That's called hibernation. We're going to talk more about that soon, okay? And some birds, they fly to a warmer climate because they don't like the cold. But soon, cold and frosty, tall bare trees, toes and fingers, feel the freeze. It's going to start to get a little bit colder and a little bit colder. Hats to knit, scarves to make, waiting for the first snowflake. So we start to see different clothes that we'll wear in the fall and going into the winter, because winter is coming. Let it snow. Well, I'll be excited to see the snow, but for right now, I'm excited to do all the fun things during autumn that we can do. So, to talk a little bit more about that, we're going to have some activities that are about fall weather. So the first thing we're going to do is, remember friends, I told you that when the seasons start to change, we'll start to dress a little bit differently. Sometimes in the nice weather, we might wear clothes that look like this. And this is one of our activities for today. So you'll have pictures that have bathing suits and tank tops and shorts. Those are things that we could wear maybe in the spring and definitely in the summer. And there'll be other pages that will have warm clothes on them, like a hat or a sweater or a rain jacket. Those are things that we'll need more in the fall. So, if you want to pause the video now, you'll need the worksheet that looks like this. And your worksheets, there's actually 3 of them. that have different pieces of clothing on them. And when you're ready, we'll go on to the next part. So you'll start by taking all of your pieces and you'll cut them apart. So go ahead and grab some scissors. And when you've cut all of your pieces apart and you're ready to go, come right on back to our video. All right, are you ready? So this sheet says clothes that we wear when the weather is cold and clothes that we wear when the weather is warm. So if you have your pieces cut apart and you see a pair of boots, would you wear boots when it's cold or warm? I agree. I would wear them to keep my feet warm, so we'll put them under the cold weather. And then, if you see your favorite pair of flip-flops, would you wear these in the snow and the cold, or would you wear them in the summer when it's warm? That's right, right here under the warm. And you can do that with all of your pictures. And you can feel free to color any of the pictures you'd like and make it very special. You can also share this information with your grown-up or somebody at home, and you can get ready for the new season of warm clothes. All right, have fun sorting, friends. See you soon. All right. If you'd like to grab the paper, friends, that looks like this. What vegetable is this, friends? You may have some at your house, or you may have gone to a farm to pick some out, or maybe bought some at the grocery store. They're round and orange. You're right, it's a pumpkin. So we're going to have some fun counting our pumpkin seeds today. Now, your paper at home probably is black and white. My paper is colored. So your paper, you're more than welcome to color and decorate any way you'd like. But as you can see, each pumpkin has a different amount of seeds. So this pumpkin has how many seeds? Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How about this one? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, we are going to play a little math game where we roll some dice and we count the number on our dice. Now, Miss Katie has set home this paper. If you don't have dice at your house, you can make your own right out of paper. If you do have dice at home, maybe from a board game, you could use those as well. All right. So, when you're ready with your dice and your pumpkin map, we'll get started, and you can play this at home with your grown-up, or with your brother or sister, or really anybody who likes to play a fun counting game. You ready? I'm going to roll my die, and I have gotten the number 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to look for the pumpkin that has the number 3. Do you see one pumpkin that has 3 seeds in it? That's right. I see this one. So you could color it in, you could put an X over it, and that pumpkin is all set. And you'll keep going back and forth with your bats and your die until all your pumpkins are covered. You could see who gets their whole sheet done first, or you could pick a number, maybe the first one to have 5 covered. If you don't want to write on this, you can just put something on top of it to know that you have already gotten that number. All right? You can pause the video now and practice your counting map. This is also a really fun activity to do anytime. All right, friends, we've gotten to the end of our day. I hope you had fun learning about about the season of fall, and we'll talk some more about it again soon. Okay, friends.